Holly's answer too.
Oh, is it? I love it. All right. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Tuesday night, nearly said Wednesday night. I'm Leanne Winston, Psychic Medium, and we have the beautiful Annette with us. How are you, hun?
I'm good, I think. How are you? Golly gosh,
Good.
sorry,
You think?
camera's backwards. Oh, my far out. Yeah, I'm here.
You're
the
here.
weather.
You are.
The weather. Yeah, I think we had a huge energy shift between yesterday and today. It was major, like it's still major right now.
That doesn't surprise me, actually, because I've been feeling it more so than normal. So I'm ready for bed. I have my Nana rug all tucked up here, my hands rolled up in it. So, it has its, like, I know we worked Sunday and we did the Gawler Fair, and I get tired. And I know you're feeling it as well after reading all day. But this time it's been very different. The energy is, yesterday was crazy. Technology was just going nuts yesterday for me and again this morning. So thankfully it's calmed down a little bit. But weird stuff happening.
It was.
But
It is.
it's all good. We've just got to go with the flow and allow this energy to move. So keep that in mind, guys. If you're feeling it, allow yourself to go with the flow and just to let that energy move instead of fighting it, because we get even more tired by fighting it. But I know tonight, yeah, definitely. I've had one of those in a way of a 15-year-old this afternoon, off and on. But I've turned my electric blanket on, and I'm certainly looking forward to hitting the pillow tonight, and hopefully the bed will be nice and warm by then. So beautiful. All right, let's get some housekeeping done before we jump in and answer the questions. I can see there's a few questions and comments being put up there already. So I just want to say, guys, please help us spread the love by sharing to your page, inviting friends, family, anybody you think that might be interested in watching this to join in with us. And they need to be here in the mytimetv.live page to be able to comment live in the background for us to be able to see it. So if you're watching from Leanne Winston, Psychic Medium, Tarot Love and Light, Live Hub, Body, Mind and Spirit, or any of the other pages that we cross, please jump over to mytimetv.live and comment your hardest away. And because, sorry, I thought I put that on silent before we even started. Obviously not. So we've got that. Also, we do ask people to keep their questions more of a direct question, so we're answering them directly and getting to as many of you as possible. We also ask you to respect our boundaries and not inbox us with wanting free answers. If you don't get answered today, you can either book Annette or myself for a one question reading, a half an hour, or whatever you sort of need, or join in on the next show as well. What have I forgotten?
Nothing. But I've got a question for everybody. You can't answer this, Leanne, because I've already got your answer. All right. There's method to my madness. There really is. How many letters in the alphabet? Could you guys write down how many letters you think are in the alphabet to your perception? I'll wait for that because I've got another question.
There's another question to it.
There is another question. Pretty cool.
You're going to tell us there's other layers to it, aren't you?
There is. There's some cool other layers to it. There really, really is. So how many letters?
Okay, so we've got D saying 26. That was my answer.
Yep.
As well. All right. We have Melinda saying 26.
Cool.
All right. We have everybody's got 26.
Everybody's got 26.
26. Emma is 26. Beautiful.
Did anybody get 27 out of curiosity? And Mickey Mouse. Do you remember Mickey Mouse with his suspenders or his straps? With straps or without straps? It's the best way I can get it answered online.
He had straps, but then later on, didn't he have no straps?
That's the thing now. If you can find him with straps on anywhere in Google, I would be interested to see it.
Oh, hang on. We've got Jessica saying 56.
I think that was an accident.
Typo. Carly is saying 27.
Yes. This is the Mandela effect. The Mandela effect, where they change things. Some say they change our memories. Some say we cross over timelines, and without. Oh, I remember him with. And then
so do I.
Yeah, and that explains some of our moodiness, because we're upgrading, and so I don't have the answers, but yes, just out of curiosity, he's 26 and with straps. How cool is that? So yeah, if you guys look up the Mandela effect, you know what I'm talking about, Leanne?
Sort of. Would you like to explain?
I'll try. It's different timelines, and they say different universes, all in one space of consciousness. Or we all have different memories, and we all go through different planes and timelines, and this is why we can become erratic, and someone one day is normal to us, and then the next day they're not normal to us, because we're going through these different multi-universes. Yeah, so we have different memories, and that's why I wanted to see everybody's memories before we went that step further.
Yeah, and it is, hey Theone, hope you're well, honey, and I will go through into the hellos in a moment. It is interesting, even from the reading perspective with spirit, that when we give information, like proof of information and memories of things that have happened, we all have like our own insight to a memory sort of thing. So the way spirit may remember a moment happening when they were here could be a little bit different to the person that I'm reading for in that sense, but we all see our own details, we see our own things in our own ways. So, you know, what my memory of yesterday is compared to yours could be a little bit different. Even, we didn't spend yesterday together, Sunday.
Sort of like we did on the phone, but
yesterday was just a crazy day. That's
the perception, and then the multi-universes and our memories, which are different for each person, where we're at that time or space.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Hey, Diane. And we've got Bonnie saying, evening, ladies. Irene saying everything is blurry tonight. Okay, honey. I don't know if anybody else is having that trouble, but you might just want to refresh your page and come in again. I know here in the hills the weather is setting in a little bit, so whether that is playing a part of it. It was crazy coming through the tunnel and up the freeway half an hour ago. It was just very foggy. Be lucky if you see probably 30 metres in front of you, I reckon, tonight. So wow. I love that weather, though. Excellent. Let's go back and just say hello to a few people who have said hello. We've got Emma saying hi. Adair is here as well saying hi, lovely ladies. Hi, honey. I hope you're well. Emma's giving us the beautiful smiley faces with the hearts. I love it. So now, and we have my mum here. Hi, Leanne and Annette. It was lovely that some of the followers come to say hello at the expo we are at. Mum loved it. She's getting recognised. So I said to her that she's getting a reputation. People are coming up and saying hi, Leanne's mum. I love it. So, and I'm sure she's going to get it this weekend too in Broken Hill. So it's only a matter of time before people start giving her hugs as well. My mum is a hugger. She loves her hugs.
Good hugs. Still waiting for my caramel treats that I saw you posted online. I didn't get any. It was a recipe ages ago. Your mum had these caramel things. I was like, I think I was, I don't get around the internet much, but I was just like, yes,
well, I'm still waiting for the golden syrup dumplings, the pavlova, the scones. I don't know what else she's put up lately. I did see the caramel slice. But yes, I think I need to go and visit. Let her know I'm coming. So, yeah, it's been crazy. You'll be pleased, proud of me tonight. I had vegan, salted caramel slice today. And it was really yummy.
Yeah, so, that's good. I'm drinking Coke, Leanne.
Don't worry. I've got the raspberry. It's not the Coke, but it's the raspberry, which is probably not much better anyway. So just need something to keep going today. I had a coffee and a piece of cake, and I could have quite easily gone to bed. I went and seen my oldest daughter and I just sprawled across a lounge and she's looking at me like, Mum, you're right. I'm like, yep. So cool. All right. Is there anything you want to touch on before we jump into the readings, hon?
No. If anybody understands the Mandalas and they can write it down beautifully, I'd like to see that. But besides that, yeah, yay, hello.
I love it. So now I have opened a new pack of cards this today. So the crystal reading cards. So if I get drawn to people while I'm reading from, I might even pull a card with that. So, and then what deck, or you got multiple decks in front of you today?
I do. I've got 4 actually. My usual, the chakra ones, the unicorns, and Michelle Newton's angel cards. I really like those, but I don't get called to use them a lot. If someone's got that frequency, I'll use them. And Denise Lynn's, I forgot what you call this. Denise Lynn's brilliant.
Yeah. Yeah. So,
and me, I'm a deck of cards all by myself.
We'll just put a label on you. What are you, tarot, oracle, or medium?
The all-seeing Annette.
Conscious Annette. So, all right, guys. Yeah, that's it. Don't forget to hashtag and let us know where you're watching from as well. So we'd love to know where you're coming from in the way of the world. And we do want to say hello to those that are watching on the United World Radio, listening on the United World Radio, and also watching on the Binge Network as well. So welcome to those people joining in. All right, first up we have the beautiful Barbara. So she has shared the love. Good evening, beautiful ladies. I just want to say thank you and tell you both you were spot on. I got the amazing news I was hoping for. Thank you both so much. Oh, honey, I actually feel emotional around that. So I don't know if you sort of had to fight back the emotion with getting that news, but I get that emotion that comes through with that. So thank you for the beautiful feedback. It's lovely, and congratulations on that, honey. Okay. Whoops, I'm getting alerts going off here on the bottom of the screen. Next, we have Emma saying, wondering when the relationship you said was coming the other night will happen, please.
Oh, this is
before the end of the year, is my feeling. Okay, I'm drawing around October, November. So whether the person's put it in front of you in October, November, I just get the reference to October, November. Honey, I get there's a lot going on in your head. I know it's a little bit more than what you asked for, but I just get the reference to you need to clear your mind at the moment. Your mind is very busy, and I get there's a little bit of frustration that you're holding on to at the moment. So I do feel that it's important for you to ground and just breathe, center your energy, and this energy will soon move. Okay, just feel like the last couple of days you've been in your own head a little bit more than normal. All right, but I'm drawn to October, and the English would help. October, November. You got to excuse my tiredness. All right. Did you have anything you want to add to that, honey?
Yeah, Emma actually private messaged me with the rest of the question and what was going on in that relationship. Is I pulled the same card for you yet again, and it's completion, which means that you've finished that. That's part of your life. It's time to concentrate on you now and move forward. And that I do get what Leanne's saying for coming back, but do you want to do that again?
Move forward, honey. You've got abundance coming in.
Yeah.
So
that card, it's the same. It means abundance as well. If you haven't completed the last stage, you can't get the abundance that's coming forward. It's exactly the same.
Yeah. Wonderful. All right. Next we have Melinda saying, hi there. Could I have a card on my partner's job, please? There we go. Ollie, would you like to do that one?
If you would, yes. Getting messages. People are in the group, Leanne. They need to come here because it just says that you've commented on the group, but we can't see it. You have to come to My Time TV and put your comment up and comment group, and Leanne group. Yeah, they went group. And
yeah, comment group. Let us know that you're coming from one of the groups. So the other thing you can do also, people, if you can share it to groups that you're in, as long as it's in the group structures rules, you can certainly do that as well. But if for those that aren't too sure where to come, above the video there is the My Time TV link there that you just click on, and it will bring you over in to join in with us. I feel like I'm talking double Dutch tonight.
Yeah, you're doing well, because I could clearly understand it. I know that sounds awful, doesn't it? But Leanne gets tired. She speaks in double Dutch.
She does. I have my own language.
You do. But no, that was clear. I could understand it beautifully.
Beautiful.
Confusion. That means it's things that your husband, your partner needs to let go of first regarding the job.
Okay.
If it doesn't let go of them, then confusion.
It's going around in circles.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Beautiful. Next we have Josephine. Hey, honey. I hope you're well. She says, shed the love. Hi, ladies. Feeling things going slow for me. Would like to know what you see for me in the next few months in relationship, love, and career. Thank you, love and light. Okay. I actually feel like I've got a little bit of anxiety, honey, with your energy. So whether at the moment with things sort of going a little bit on that slower side, that you are sort of getting a little bit anxious with that side of it. I get it's about stopping, grounding, do the breathe and center your energy. Things will start to move forward quite quickly when you do that. So to me, it's a feeling there is changes coming in, but I get the reference to there's the need to let go of the past as well. So I want to say acknowledge what it is that you've been through. Give gratitude and let it go so you can actually move forward. Okay, so that's why I feel that things have sort of come to a little bit of a standstill. So now I'm just going to pull a card because I got oh God, breathe, Leanne. And I want to say, honey, that's your anxiety. Okay, so around the job, I get joy. So around career, I feel like there's joy that is building. So I want to say just allow yourself to sit in that energy for now. The joy will come through when this energy moves, all right? I don't know if you're getting a little, like the dull headaches at times, the pressure to the head. I just get the reference to it's a tiredness, it's like a stress sort of headache in that way. Okay. Did you have anything you want to add?
No, I think that the one is perfect, what you said, and Josephine doesn't need any more than one message to concentrate on.
Perfect. All right. So next we have the gorgeous Sin. It was lovely to see you on Sunday. Sorry I didn't get a chance to say hi, honey, but I did get to see your beautiful smiley face and a gorgeous wave. So we'll share now. Hi, my lovelies. It would have been our 48th wedding anniversary today. Any messages from Trav for me? I have been listening. Love and light to you both. Congratulations, honey, on your anniversary. Even though that Trev's not here in the physical world anymore, I do feel that he has celebrated with you, thank you, today as well with that. So I want to say when you acknowledged your anniversary, he was there listening. I actually feel that you woke up this morning to a whisper in your ear. So I do feel that he was whispering happy anniversary to you as well. Now, I do get the reference to he was quite good with dates. So I do feel that it's something that he wouldn't have missed at all. Okay. I don't know what I feel like I've got a rose petal. And so I don't know if you've come across a rose petal or keep an eye out for the rose petal because he's making reference to putting that in front of you to let you know that he is around you. Okay. Can I draw you a card, honey? Letting go. Okay. So whether there's some emotions that you've been holding on to that you need to release, I get the reference to it is important to do that at the moment. All right. Did you want to add anything to that?
No, I just think that's all perfect. And yeah, the talking, he just both mediumship, no. But he just let me know he's hearing everything she's saying. That was it.
Beautiful. So sending you a big hug, honey. All right. 48 years. Wow, that's incredible. So All right. Reagan says, shed the love. Just need to hear from my loved one whose birthday it is today, feeling very emotional. Would you like to have a go at that one?
No. Why? Oh, sorry. Look, the mediumship is a different level. It's a different vibration to where I like to play with. And Leanne just rolls in it so well. Once I go there, then it's actually hard work for me to get back to here and then to go back over here again. So, yeah, golly gosh.
I'm sorry, Reagan. I shouldn't be laughing, but I did try to slip her into that one without her realising.
Sometimes I forget.
She's woken up to me in my ways. Oh, the good old teacher never gives up. I love that. All right, now seriously. Okay, so one whose birthday it is today. All right, I actually see the candle flicker. So, honey, I don't know if you've actually lit a candle today for their birthday. I want to say his birthday, so I get the reference to the celebration through the candle and knowing that you've acknowledged the birthday in that way. Okay, I get the angel wings around you, so I also feel like I want to say migrated into my angel status with that side of it as well. Now, I've got a beautiful smile through from spirit with that, and I get there's a lot of love and a lot of pride. Now, I do feel like there was more significance to today than just the birthday celebration. So whether there was some good news or some news coming through today, early tomorrow, I just get the reference to today being the 20th means a lot more than just around the birthday as well. All right. Can I please leave you with their love? You've got 3 there in spirit. I've got the male and I've got 2 women that I need to acknowledge as well. But I do feel one is a grandmother figure around that. And I do have an older lady there as well, but whether that's her sister, I just get the reference standing side by side in that side of her. Okay. I want to say listen to your dreams as well, hon, because I get the reference to messages are coming through for the dreams. So know your words are being heard as well. So I get nothing goes left unsaid. All right. So can I leave you with that, please, honey? Okay.
They're here now, Leanne. Thanks for that. The female, when you said the nana, kind of flicked my knee, like yeah. But they like pull a card. So it's trust, leap into and pull the fairy cards, which is the unicorns. Trust, leap into the unknown, have faith and move forward. Believe you will fly. That's what she wants you to know.
Beautiful. I love the wings again. There we go.
Oh, okay. That's why they said it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's picking up on the angel wings. So you got the wings.
Yep. The nanas. Yep.
Beautiful. Melinda says, evening, could I please have some guidance? Would you like to pull a card? See if it's a general question.
Yeah.
Please.
Yes. Melinda, you're a bit funny. I think it's her. Passion. Aha. This one means family and people around you will tell you what to do and how to live your life, but that's just not who you are. You need to keep being you, and you'll end up leading the troop or ruling the roost.
Yeah. I put a card there for you too, honey, but I want to say it's about grounding. I'm drawn to the colour red, and red is your root chakra, your base chakra. So I get the reference to it. It's really important to focus on the grounding at the moment and get that balance coming in. Okay, beautiful card. All right, excellent. So next we have Carly. Carly is saying, shared, hi, lovely ladies. Just wondering if I had any messages from a past loved one. Thank you. All right, honey, I get the reference to straight away. Okay, thank you. The grandfather figure, and he has a, oh, God. Sorry, a 4-legged dog is the way you put it. So I don't know what the joke is around the animal that is passed over, but I just had to laugh because he laughed when he said it. He just goes, I have a 4-legged dog. So I don't know if at some stage he had a dog that was missing a leg or had to have a leg amputated. He just made the joke that the 4-legged dog is with him at the moment in spirit. Okay, I've got his hand on his chest. which is my sign for love and pride. I want to say your grandfather was quite a cheeky person. So to me, I just feel like he could have me in laughter non-stop sort of thing. Just the things he says and the way he says it. It's like he tries to come across serious, but just what he's saying is cracking me up in that sense. Now, I also look at the changes that you went through in July. I'm drawn very, very strongly to the number 7 around you too, honey. So I get the reference to you have come a long way in this last month or so. I want to say close to 4 weeks actually with that, because I'm drawn to the beginning of July with that. Okay. I want to say the card I've just pulled for you is spiritual awakening. So I want to say look at your own intuition and how that is really starting to open up as well. So it's about trusting what you feel, think, see, hear, you know, okay? I'm also drawn to the selenite in that picture as well. So I want to say look out for the negative around you, the negativity. Get yourself some selenite and keep that close to you, because that's going to soak up the negativity as well, all right? That's going to help bring balance. Okay, so can I leave you with his love and his humour with the 4-legged dog? I could understand if he'd said 3 legs, but to say 4, that just cracked me up. All right, so next we have Patricia. Says, I would like to know about my love life. Good morning. Good morning to you, honey. All right, would you like to pull a card on Patricia's love?
Coming back. Yeah. The cat, as you went 4-legged dog, the cat's beating up my dog again. To try and stop it. This beautiful bull mastiff's getting beaten up by the cat.
Something quarter of the size of him.
Not even. The cat's, yeah, he's huge.
I can hear him carrying on.
I mean, he's huge.
I love it.
Okay, sorry. Good morning. You're a different place. We're always a different place. There it is. Okay. Perseverance. This is good, actually, for love. This means to keep persevering, because it is going to become a good outcome. It's worth it. It's go for it. Like, just keep persevering.
Okay.
So that's
good
good.
Communication around that as well. Yeah. So when I say persevere, open up the communication lines. All right. So next we have Tamara saying good evening, ladies. Hi, honey. We have the lovely Tony next saying, hi, ladies. Feeling exhausted lately, mentally and physically. Can you give me some guidance? Also, are my adult children with their forever partners? I will have grandchildren. Will I have grandchildren? Thank you, guys. Just trying to ask one question, because there's multiple. Some of these questions are becoming multiples. Yes, I get yes on grandchildren and partners with that side of it. I do feel the exhaustion mentally and physically is to do with partially with the universal energy, but I also get you put a lot more out there than you get back. So it's about finding that center, that power, standing in your own power. But I get the source card jumped out for you as well. So I'm going to say look at where that source of that power is coming from, the center point. It needs to have a balance, is the reference I get with that. Okay. Did you hear the chook?
Yeah, I did. Divine Temple really stood out then, and I was feeling the universal energies, and then I'm connecting in with your crystals. Yeah, I think your crystals need cleansing. And Tony, you may hear the crystals as well. You're not going insane. I hear crystals all the time. They're beings. They sing for us. They're meant to. And that's what's going on. But yeah, Leanne answered everything else, and I agree.
Yeah, beautiful. You will have to excuse my 4-legged friend in the background playing with oh no, she's coming in here with her squeaky toy. My oldest daughter that left home about 6 weeks ago, every time we see her or she sees the dog, she brings home toys for her. So she's got a new toy today. It's a rooster, a squeaky rooster.
Good Lord.
It was a squeaky squirrel last week, and the dog sleeps with it. Whoops. All right. Next, we've got Ashley saying, good morning. Have to leave for work soon. Just want to say hi and hope any messages for me today before I go. Hi, honey. Would you like to pull a card while I just let Chip out the door behind me, please?
Is that the one with the past loved one? She just put in Bellman that she's putting flushes in front of her and blowing light bulbs. Card. Pretty one for you, gorgeous one. Come on, you work. She's got to go to work. There it is. Energy fields. Rebirth. Rejuvenate yourself. Give life to your dreams. Create a new reality. See the little unicorn inside? You're coming out and you're starting to flourish. And it's okay. Here it comes again. Yeah, it's okay to rejuvenate yourself. It's time to let go. That doesn't mean let go of the actual being of your sister. I'm pretty sure it's your sister because she's really scratching my head. It's time just to let go, forgive, not forgive the people, this and that, but forgive how you felt and to move on and be happy in yourself and to find those ways to do it because that's what she really wants for you. Now, I don't know anything else that goes on with that. So, yeah.
Okay.
Pretty cool. See what you did with the mediumship? You've opened up that frequency channel and now they're playing with me.
Yes.
Golly gosh.
You can thank me later.
Yeah, I'll be thanking you later.
Alison, hi honey. She says, hi lovely, share the love. Anything from Dad, please. Now, I actually get the reference to he plays in the back of your hair. So with you constantly sort of touching the back of your hair, I do get the reference to he's trying to get your attention that way. He's got his hand on his heart, my song for love and pride. Now, I feel there's a few things going on with his body. He's making me feel like it's really hard to swallow and my throat feels funny, but my chest and my heart feels heavy as well. So whether there are issues around the heart area, I do feel there are multiple things going on with his health with that side of it. He wants me to sing and I am not going to sing. I don't even know what it is he wants me to sing. So I don't know if Dad would sing along to things at times and didn't know the words. He's just making reference to hearing his voice and hearing the music. So I actually feel that he puts the music in front of you. And I want to say, look at what is getting your attention lately, because I get the reference to the messages is in the music with that side of it, okay? I pulled a card and I got the moonstone. So I want to say, look at actually the moonstone yourself. Sorry, my English doesn't want to come out. And
really
also, sorry, you've got them?
Sorry, no, I really like those cards. I'll be quiet now.
Yeah, they are. But I also are drawn to the way things come around. So what goes around will come back around. So whether you've done a bit of a loop in that sense since his passing, I just get the reference to look at the blue, which is also around the throat chakra, so communication. All right. So please know that he's very much around you and there's a lot of love and pride that comes through as well. Okay. All right. Excellent. So next we have Nicole. I've got to let go of that gentleman's throat. Good evening, ladies. Have shared the love. Anything from my nan or brother? Would you like to take that one?
Yeah, Nana. Nanas do that. Don't listen to my voice, Nana. You're showing me she had a funny leg. What would you like to say, Nan?
Is that why I've got pain in mine all of a sudden?
Yeah, funny leg. Yeah. Nan was more like a mother to you. She's letting me know that she's very proud of you. She's always around. She's with your brother. She's like his mum too, basically. And lots of love. And then she really doesn't have a lot of sternness for you all. It's mainly love that she has for you. And to let you know that they're okay. So, you can breathe. Just breathe. What else do you get? I was all right, wasn't it?
You do. I get your brother. he's a bit of a cheeky energy, but I also get the heaviness to his heart, his chest area. So he's making me feel like it's hard to breathe, but my chest is really heavy as well. So whether there was impact or there was something heavy on his chest, he's just really drawing me around that area as well. I get look at the moon, and so I don't know if there's times that you look up at the moon and you reflect, but I do get the reference to the connection with him through the night sky. All right, so can I leave you with the bad love, please, honey? Have we done Tamara?
Nan tickles her nose because she's tickling mine to let you know as well.
Tamara says, was wondering if I could have a card reading, as I don't know where my life is going at the moment.
Cool. Gotta remove these other energies. I love that noise.
You've got that flowing well.
I have. I've practiced that many times with all these different cards. All right. Tamara, before I can even get to the card, your third, fourth, and fifth, which is a triangle for your third eye, is seriously activated. And if that's making you feel a bit like you need guidance and you're not feeling 100%, like I'd say you're not feeling with it, it's just because you're upgrading. Your eyes, your third eye, the triangle, 3 of them are fully activated. Whether you've activated them yourself or not, the energies, it's just they're preparing us all at the moment. So that will explain the head. Well, I can't get a full energy read. Because you're travelling in between 3 different places too. Golly gosh. She's moving around that quickly, Anne. I can't get a card. Which is unusual. Hello, got
What's
one.
up in the air?
Pardon?
Things are up in the air for her at the moment.
Yeah, I love the way you can just roll. No, impatience, your throat chakra, you need to speak, and it's not the time to make decisions. When you're holding on to something so fast and so hard, you're not seeing the bigger picture. This is about the guy that held on to the moon, wouldn't let go, woke up, and the fake moon was in between him and the sun, so he couldn't see the sun anyway. And yeah, and that's also a wise one, connecting with let's say the gods, but it's your third eye.
So she's needing to listen to herself at the moment and get out of her own head.
Yes.
That's where I was drawn.
Meditation.
Yeah, clear the mind. The bigger picture will come.
Yeah, just go with the flow and accept it. Take time to yourself. I mean, it's not easy work. It's quite hard, really. I mean, I'll just go with it. You have no choice. It's quite hard if you don't. It'll literally do your head in.
My head's been done in today. I'm still trying to get over yesterday. All right, beautiful. Next we have the lovely Wanda. Says, good evening, ladies. Share the love. Do you have any messages from my spiritual family, please? Now, I actually have the number 6 coming up, and I want to say there's 6 people around you, honey. I've got a mother energy, and I've also got the grandmother energy. Now, I get very much a lot of wisdom come through with the grandmother energy. I get small things come in good packages. So I do feel that your grandmother wasn't overly tall, but I get there's so much wisdom that comes through. She's making me feel like her hair was quite that grey, sort of silvery colour, but she keeps pulling it back into a bun. Tight bun, sort of the old-fashioned bun side of it. I love where Annette scratches her head because that's where I was feeling the bun sitting in that way. Okay, I get there's a young male there as well, so I do feel that I've got somebody that passed too soon. I want to say accidental passing, so here one moment, gone the next. So whether it was through a car accident or something that he didn't get to see coming, sort of thing, because I feel like I've got a little bit of shock in the way that he passed in that side of it. That I just keep keep getting the chatter around you, honey. So whether things are really busy around you at the moment, I want to say step back out of this energy and just breathe and ground yourself, because I do feel like you're being pulled in so many different directions at the moment. But know that things are going to get easier. All right. So can I leave you with their love? Know you're far from being alone. And I do feel like you get little taps on the shoulder at times as well from Spirit. Okay, so I'll leave you with that. Thanks, honey. We've got Ashley just saying she has spread the love. Thank you. Now, I know people are asking multiple questions tonight, so I am just skipping over some of the names that I know we have already answered. So next we have Kerry saying, hi, ladies, can you see anything around me? Would you like to pull her a card, seeing it's a general?
Okay. The lady beforehand, trying to stay in this realm, actually, but it's not happening tonight. You're from Lemuria at one stage. And as I say that, the computer's going to go funny. Yeah, you're from Lemuria. If you don't know what that is, Google Lemuria. Yeah, Google it. Atlantis beforehand. I think my computer's going crazy, Leanne. It might cut me off for some reason.
Those last two were mine.
Pardon?
Those last two beeps were my notifications, but yours did it, and then mine followed.
Yeah, like I'm getting strange things on my computer, so it might just I don't know what's going on with it. It's very weird.
Drop out. We'll keep it open while you come
back. Discovery, self-discover yourself. If you find out who you are, you'll really blossom. That's another awakening card. Grounding, needing to blossom in the moon cycles as well. So your emotions will go with the moon cycles. Yes?
With those cards, I'm kind of getting the feeling with those people that you've pulled those cards for tonight, they need to start looking at their own intuition as well.
Oh, yeah.
So whether those people are starting to notice things are opening up, I just get the reference to look at your own spiritual journeys in that sense. Okay?
That's why. Yeah.
Yeah.
Light.
Love it.
See the light. Anyone who's attracted to our lives has been around for millenniums anyway. That's why they're here. They just don't realise it.
Yeah.
Some do.
Okay, so next we have the lovely Vanessa saying, hi, ladies. Hope you're both well. We are, thank you. I would love to know if Spirit is trying to tell me something, or if I have any messages from a past loved one. Thank you. All right. Now, English would help. When my mind just all of a sudden with your energy, honey, went a million miles an hour, but I feel like I was drawn into about 3 different places at once. When you asked if there is any loved ones, I got 2. I got a grandmother figure, and when you asked about the message, I feel like I need to be looking at the necklace that has been handed down through the family. So whether that necklace has been misplaced or not where it was expected to be, I feel like it's actually a silver locket on a chain with that side of it. So I do want to say this is something that has come down through from the grandmother figure. So whether the great-grandmother, I've got a grandma and a great-grandma. So I want to say the jewelry has come down from the great-grandmother to the grandmother, and then has come down to your mum as well. So I just get the reference to look at the jewelry. So if you don't know what that means, can you ask mum about that? Okay. So I'll leave you with that. But look inside the locket. There's more than just a photo. I actually feel like I've got a piece of hair with it too. All right, so next Melinda is just letting us know that she has shared, and we got the lovely Tiffany saying, hi ladies, just wondering if there are any messages for me at all from past loved ones. Thank you. Okay. Oh, that's weird. I've got a gentleman stepping in. He's actually making me feel like I've passed with a heart attack, but he's making me feel like there's a lot of frustration around this, because I don't feel his symptoms were classical heart attack symptoms. As much as he's making me feel like I've had the heart attack, he's giving me the pain between the shoulder blades, which I don't think is actually quite normal as a normal symptom for a heart attack on its own with that side of it. So I do feel that there were things going on with his health, but it was very different. Like I want to say he went around things in his own way, but I just get the reference to his body reacted quite differently. I get, look at the car for you at the moment, honey. I get there's a lot of frustration around you. So I do feel at the moment you sort of feel like you're being pulled in different directions. There's a lot going on at once, but you're getting to that stage where you just really need to step back out of the energy and breathe and ground as well, because I just get you can't keep going on this journey with all this drama that's been brought in around you, because that's the way it feels to me. It's like it's just constantly, and your head is going around in circles. So to me, it's the feeling about being able to see the bigger picture, and by grounding and breathing, you're going to be able to do that. I can't let go of that frustration. So whether that's something that you are struggling with a little bit lately, I actually feel like you need to be nurturing you at the moment. All right. So can I leave you with that? Please know there's a lot of love that comes through from Spirit. I don't know if you're just feeling a bit off balance a bit lately, but all of a sudden it's just like, whoa, sort of feeling with that. Okay. So, and that's where I feel you need to nurture you. All right.
And money's not worth it. Yeah, the money's not worth it. My hand's lighting up with money and the back stuff that you're saying, and it's gone all the way down to the bottom of
Yeah. Whoops, she's frozen. And then you might need to drop down and come back in, hun, if you can hear me. So I'll just keep going while Annette does that. But she's obviously picking up on the same energy as well with that, because I can't get rid of that pain in the back in that way. Challenger says, good evening, ladies. Hope you're well. Was just wondering, did I make the right decision to reach out to my ex-boyfriend to restart the relationship? Shared too. Thank you, honey. I might just jump Annette down. I'm presuming I am still going. And I'll bring her up in a sec. So, Annette, if you can hear me, hon, you need to, oops, there she's gone. She's just dropped out. She'll come back in a sec. Honey, I get, yes, you have made the right decision, but at the same time, I get boundaries need to be set around that. I get the reference to you need to put yourself first. So to me, it's important that, okay, thank you. I'm getting messages for the next question already. I get it's important to set your boundaries around what it is that you want in the relationship, because I do feel that you are good together. There's just change that's needed. But I want to say, look at the lessons in this at the same time. So I do feel that that is really important as well. All right. So wishing you all the best, but by setting your boundaries, I do feel things are going to work out okay. All right. So this, I'm not even sure who this is. I've got messages coming through already for this. Hi, beautiful Zana. Sorry, honey, if I said your name wrong. Hi, beautiful ladies. Hope you had a good day. Do you have any messages for me on love? Okay. Now, hon, I get this frustration around you with love. Okay, so I don't know if you've put your life on hold waiting for this, or you're not 100% of the clear picture that you want. For some reason, I want to say be careful of others around you. So I don't know if you have others that are impacting you or playing in your mind, your thoughts, so to speak. I just get the reference to you need to trust in yourself. You're intuitive, honey. So I get that you need to be able to listen, to trust within yourself. I do feel like I want to put somebody in front of you, and I do feel happy in a relationship later this year, but I feel like you've held on to something for so long and that hasn't necessarily gone the way that you've wanted it to. So when I say put yourself first, know what it is that you want in the relationship. And when you do that, things are going to move. I actually feel a little bit anxious around that for you, honey. So I don't know if you get a little bit of anxiety when it comes to matters for the heart. But I want to say open your heart up and allow that beautiful light from within you to shine out and let others see it. Okay, people will soon be drawn to that because, like I said, you've got absolutely beautiful energy, honey. Okay, so wishing you all the very best with that too, hon, and I hope you've had a lovely day as well. Just checking to see if Annette was trying to ring. Nope. All good. She will pop in at some stage, I'm sure. She did say the computer was doing weird things to her. Hi, Irene. She says, shared the love, and she is from Adelaide. Here she comes. All right, let's just bring Annette up. Let's count her up. Beautiful. Welcome back.
Hi. Thank you.
Did you go far?
Not that I'm aware of, but hey, golly gosh.
I love
Golly
it.
gosh.
Gotta love technology, don't you?
Yeah.
Okay. Next, we have Elizabeth. Hello. Any messages from my dad that passed away just recently, please? My heart goes out to you, honey. Okay, I'm drawn to the chest, the heart, the lungs once again with your dad. I just feel like breathing was an issue for him in that way. Okay, he keeps playing with my ear, so I do feel that you get pressure to the ear or you get sounds in your ear. I get the reference to he's been trying to talk to you in that way. Don't push too hard. I get the reference to you are trying very hard to feel your dad's energy around you. Spirit will quite often give us the space to be able to do the grieving before we are able to see those messages. Even though they can still be there, sometimes that grief can block those signs as well. I feel like I want to say look at the relationships. I don't know if it's your relationship that you need to be focusing on. I'm just playing with my ring, which is my sign for a relationship. Dad says it's going to be okay. And I do feel that he is very much at peace at the same time, honey. So please know that he's there and there's a lot of love for you as well. Okay. All right. And next we have Annette saying, hey, you two girls. Hi, honey. I hope you're well.
Good night.
Yeah, I was waiting for that. Love it. Dee says, shared the love, visited my brother today and came away feeling very upset and missing them. Will we move closer to him, please? Would you like to pull a card on that one, please?
Yeah. Come out. Oh, soulmate doesn't have to mean that it's your actual soulmate. Soulmate can be a cat or your love for yourself. I think you made a serious connection today, and that's why it's really hard. For some reason, I think they're going to move closer to you.
I don't think he can move.
No?
No, sorry. I don't even know where that came from.
Yeah, no, good. We'll decipher this.
So that could be something that they've been wanting to do, have him move closer.
Yeah.
But for some reason, I feel there's boundaries there, but it's going to stop that.
Oh.
So it might be there needs to be a balance, maybe.
Oh.
I feel there's a move. Definitely there's a move.
Yeah.
Yeah. So actually, Hun, Dee, maybe you could give us some insight on that. What would be the boundaries stopping your brother moving closer to you? I'm intrigued.
Yeah, so, there's something there. Ouch. Keep getting stabbed tonight. But I think, so maybe you're meaning that the boundaries where he would want to move closer to her, because that's what I get, that like the brother would like to go return home is what I got.
Yeah. So maybe you can okay, so that's to do with Mickey Mouse. Dee just put another comment down there. It was to say to
Mickey Mouse.
She just says without, but in a very odd old film clip, he did have braces. I thought he had braces.
I challenge anybody to find that film clip again. Truly. I spent a lot of time on this. Yes.
What you were doing today? I thought it was quiet.
No. It's incredible. And there's this other cartoon of Mickey Mouse. I think he was called Morty Mouse. I've been everywhere on the Mickey Mouse show. Oh my golly gosh. Yeah.
So what drew you to Mickey Mouse?
Pardon?
What drew you to Mickey Mouse?
I don't. It's just one of those intuition things that you just hang on. Where's his suspenders gone? Where's his straps? I called them straps as well, not actual suspenders. So I was wondering if straps was another name for suspenders. And I'm like, hang on, where's his straps? And I just tried to find his straps every which way I could find them, and you can't. I'm like, I know he had straps, suspenders.
Yeah,
because he used to go like this, and then he'd flick them.
Yeah, that's it. Things on my desk are moving. That's weird. Where will we go? Dream. We went somewhere, and the kids come home with one of those Mickey Mouse rubber toys, and I'm sure he was standing there with his hands in his suspenders.
No, because I went back to this old Mickey Mouse stuffed toy we had. I actually threw this collector item away. I was cranky. And the straps, I'll see you later. Up with the old in with the new. But the straps weren't there anymore. And I'm like, I know they were there. Like, you're just trying to make me feel more insane with the spirit and everything that goes on. So, I just kind of threw that in the bin.
Yeah. Oh, wow. All right. Next we have Irene says, I have a question. Are my pets happy? Are they their own, or are they channeling people's spirits? Did I read that right?
Yeah, that spirit. I get where she's coming from. One of them is his little snappy little thing, teeth going all the time. I mean, it might have been a big dog, but whatever it was, the teeth are just like, all right. That dog's still like a Jaws. It's still happy. Chopper.
Yeah. All right, beautiful. So I get the animals are still around you, honey. Okay, Diane says, come on, move. Sorry, this is just running slow a second. Hi, Leanna and Annette. Can you please advise if I should change doctors? I'm just not sure what to do in a muddle. Now, honey, I want to say only you can make that decision, but I get it wouldn't hurt to get a second opinion. All right. So to me, I feel that you're leaning towards change, but it's finding somebody you resonate with as well. So if you are frustrated with your doctor and don't feel that you are getting the right advice and stuff like that, definitely look at somebody else.
It's not just the doctors. If you're seeing a practitioner, what did Don teach us? They're practicing on us. Go and see a physician. There's a difference between a practitioner and a physician. A physician's got so much more training and they know what they're doing.
Yeah.
And check out a physician.
Yeah. Excellent. All right. So Theone says, looking forward to catching up with you in Broken Hill this weekend, Lan. Yes, you too. And hope you have I think you're going over on Thursday by memory, or going there Thursday. So I hope you have a safe trip, honey. But stay in contact. I think you've got my private number that ends in 133 at 1311. Give me a buzz. I don't even know my own number tonight. Why does that not surprise me after the weekend? Hi, Leanne, and hi, Sandra. Hi, Leanne and Annette have shared the love. Thank you, gorgeous. Hope you both are keeping warm. Yeah, I've got my nanny rug now. My sister is fostering two beautiful children. Just wondering what you can see in my future, in the future for them. They have stole my heart, and my sister is getting very close to them. Please and thank you. I actually want to put them in her care permanently, honey. So I do feel that this is something that's going to go long term. All right. And I want to say they've got a beautiful auntie to help look after them as well. So I think it'll be good for both of you to focus on in that way. All right. So I think it's positive. I get, it's going to take a little while to settle in, but I get the reference to things will move quite quickly in that sense.
Those kids are going to be hot. Oh, yeah, like the money came down here. Everything that you're investing in these little gorgeous tin lids, they are going to become so sucks of tin lids. Kids, the tip of the can. They're going to be so successful. Haven't you ever heard of that? Tin lids. So these tin lids are gorgeous little tin lids. Yeah, because you've got your can, then you take the tin lid off. A friend of mine from Club years ago used to say tin lids, and it just rolled and rubbed off on me. But yes, these gorgeous little tin lids will be very successful. Their money is quite everything you're putting into them. They're like little sponges, and they're going to be highly, highly successful when they're bigger.
Alongside of not being able to talk English, apparently we are blurry. Thanks, Mum. I'm sure it's probably cleared by now.
Yeah, but I'm nice and clear. Hey, Mum.
That's right. Theone says vision is blurry, but sound is crystal clear. It's just your internet, Leanne. That doesn't surprise me. Can hear you loud and clear. Thank you, Theone. Now, Bridget, sorry, honey, I did miss your questions. I will go back to it. She says, hi, ladies. Shed the love. Can you please tell me whether I stay in my current job for much longer, or do you see me moving on soon? And if so, do you have any inkling or the type of work? Thank you. I actually feel like you're staying, honey. I want to say this energy around work is going to change, and you will find that things will settle down, okay? It's about pushing your boundaries, though. So I want to say try to push the move forward in that sense. So whether it's moving up within work or taking on a bigger role, I just get the reference to that's the only change I can sort of feel for now, okay? All right.
She's tired. She's really tired. Needs to be rejuvenated. Take care of yourself.
Do you know what? I think a lot of us are feeling that at the moment.
Yeah.
So I think it's the time of year we're all getting fed up with this cold weather for those on this side of the world, and we're just wanting that warm weather, but also the energy changes that we've been going through. Like there's massive stuff this year going on universally that we haven't been through for something like a pattern of 30 years or a time period of 30 years. So I can understand why we're all really starting to feel things as well. Christ, I can't wait for the beautiful warm weather. So I think Mum was saying
it's too hot. Then we'll be like, oh, it's hot, it sucks.
I'm just sick of wearing so many clothes though. Like today I dressed lightly, really, long sleeves, but I dressed lightly and I went out and I froze. So it's just crazy weather. Sorry, my daughter just stuck her head around the corner. So next we've got Samantha saying, hi, ladies. Elizabeth saying, hi, ladies. Any messages from my dad that passed away? Oh, we've done Elizabeth as well. Jackie, we haven't done one for you, honey. I know we're just on out of time. We're probably gone overboard over again. Nothing unusual. Good evening, lovelies. I hope you are both well. I have shared the love. Do you have any guidance or messages from me for me from Spirit, please? Did you want to have a go at that one?
No, I'm waiting for you because whoever done it has a funny hand, and they're pushing down, and I'm waiting for you to do that because I don't want to take on the rest of that energy. I'm tired, Leanne. I'm hungry. Okay.
You're tired and hungry.
Yes.
My 15-year-old.
I do feel like that.
I'm hungry and then I'm tired.
Yeah, look, it's universal energies. It's like playing everybody. We're upgrading, and I've kind of had enough of it. Yeah.
You also had a really big day on Sunday with all those readings you did one after the other. I was so proud watching you do that. I did get to glimpse over at times and check you out. So,
thank you very much.
Oh, you're very welcome. Okay, so any, mini, money, mo. I don't know what that means. Okay, so I'm just having a conversation with Spirit. I've got a gentleman, I feel like I've got a grandfather figure on Dad's side of the family, and he was actually going any, mini, money, mo. I actually feel like this gentleman would sit with you as a child or with the children, I should say, and would play the games, because I want to go any, mini, money, mo, tic-tac-toe, those sort of older games, like to play on the floor with cards and stuff like that, okay? He's got his hand on his heart, which is my sign for love and pride. I also get the reference to, honey, look at your finances. So whether it's about looking at investments or looking at mortgage, I just get the reference to look at the finances coming in. So to me, I want to shuffle the finances around a little bit. So I want to say over the next 3 to 4 months, look at what's going up. You may need to structure things a little bit differently to get the most out of it in that sense. All right. So can I leave you with that, please? I know there's a lot of love that comes through as well. Carly says, my family is from Broken Hill. Excellent. We are up there this weekend and looking forward to it. Shelby says, love your talent. Oh, thank you, honey. That is lovely of you as well. My mum says, sorry, Annette, I have forgotten. I would say that's around that caramel slice.
Golly gosh. I know. I shall remind you over and over until I get it.
Yeah. Just make sure I'm around at the same time.
All right, a little bit. Golly gosh.
I'm a little square. What are you baking for this weekend, Mum?
That gets me straight on. How you going? What are you cooking? I'm awake now. All right.
Last time we went to Broken Hill, she made amazing quiches and I had for breakfast on the last day. So,
yeah.
All right. Sherry.
Sherry, I nearly said Cherie. Cherie. We've got forgiveness. This is, let me tune in. I've been pretty slack today, haven't I? Letting the cards do all the work. This is childhood stuff that you need to forgive yourself, and it's not you. You just have to let go. It's okay. Just because you forgive certain people of certain things, it's more for you, so you can move on and define your inner child inside yourself, and also, okay, with yourself. You can't be angry with something that you didn't know. Even if you consciously say, I did know that though, I had that feeling, or I still did it anyway. You didn't really know because you did it anyway. If you really did know the consequences of how you're feeling now, you wouldn't have done it. So it's okay. All right?
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Nick, oh, lovely. Next we have Diane says, big hugs for Leanne's mum. Aww. That's lovely. She'll love that. Thank you, Diane. And Jessica says, love your sayings, Annette.
Thank you.
Annette has a habit of constantly cracking me up with different things that she comes out with. I love it. Excellent. All right. So we've got Raywin from Murray Bridge. Bridget is from Adelaide. Mum's saying thank you to Diane. So she's sending hugs back. That's lovely. We are so behind tonight with the comments, guys. So sorry about that. All right, Raymond's letting us know she has shared. I think we might leave it at that. There's a lot of hellos and still a lot of questions and stuff there as well.
What about Mickey? Mickey Mouse, and there's one card. I'm getting tapped on the head. There's one person that needs a card. Golly gosh, I just want to. There's one person that really needs a card. They're really freaking all haps.
How about you pull a card generally for everyone? How's that sound?
Yeah, I can just change that person's energy. Here they are. Gossip, you've got to do what you need to do. Just keep rolling. Actually, that would roll for everybody. This lady, when she passed away, she's a beautiful artist. Everybody judged her for saying that she was eccentric. She wasn't any good. And these townspeople carried on and talked about her constantly. Yet when she passed, they went into her greenhouse. She liked the colour green. And all they found was her paintings. And she'd actually painted everyone from the town and made them look so beautiful and happy. And they couldn't believe it. They never got to know her. And she was such a wonderful person. So gossip, don't worry about anybody else's gossip and crap, because it's just irrelevant. Really, it is irrelevant. And it's just hurtful. And if we can learn to take back our own power and stand in our own honour, they can't hurt you. They can't do anything. Believe you me, I know this well because it's been happening to me for about 4 months solid. Yeah.
It's amazing standing your own power in that.
Yeah, it's pretty groovy.
Yeah. Donna, my heart goes out to you, honey, and I just get your brothers very much at peace. All right. Excellent. All right. My scroll just, it froze. Now it's going a million miles an hour. Excellent. We've still got a lot of hellos and stuff there as well. All right, guys. Well, we might leave it there for the reading side of it. And what have you got coming up? Is there anything you want to share?
My brain doesn't even think at the moment.
It's one of those nights.
It is. I know we're going to your show. You've got a show tomorrow night, remember? You're going to
on
be
here?
Tomorrow night. Yes. We forget that every week.
We do, don't we? So I will be live tomorrow night at 8:30 on mytimetv.live. So I will try and hang on, here we go. Jessica says Mickey Mouse have a look on YouTube. There's an idea.
Did you guys find his straps? Suspenders?
Seeing if I can see anything.
Yeah, come on. This is cool. Now I'm interested again. It's not that I wasn't interested before, but I'm just tired and
Sandra's from Tapperee. Thank you, honey. No, I don't see anything else. So they're to do with Mickey at this stage. Jackie just says, amazing, Leanne, that makes a lot of sense. My dad would have often played the old school games with the kids. Also, the finances, etc., makes sense to me. I will be sure to look at what is coming in and going out over the next few months. Thank you so much. You are very welcome, honey. And we just got Sandra saying good night, and Sherry saying thank you, beautiful ladies, and night to you both. All right, excellent. So yeah, I'm on live tomorrow night at 8:30. I'm off to Broken Hill and we'll be reading on Saturday and Sunday at the Miracles Expo. The weekend after, I'm off to Waikerie to do the Waikerie Lions Club fundraiser there. So if you're in the Renmark area, Waikerie area, on my Facebook page, there is the information on there on how you can purchase tickets to the show. We must have Father's Day coming up very shortly too. I don't know. It might be the 1st of September, I reckon.
I reckon that was changed around too. Now, come to think of it, geez, Lee.
It's coming
anyway,
up.
Mandela's.
Check out Mandela's. Let us know what you come up with. So it'll be interesting to see what people find in that way. 21st of September, I have the live show at Salisbury, and I'll be there for that. Also, if you're interested in looking at your own, the dog's tapping on the window behind me, wanting to come back in. If you're interested in strengthening or looking into your own intuition, we've got the in-class workshop on the 7th and the 8th of September. The online one starts on the 10th of September, but all the information is on my website, leannewinstonspsychicmedium.com. So you can check that out there. And also, I'm just trying to get this thing to work. Leanne Winston, psychicmedium.com. That's the same thing. Okay, the screen's doing weird things. I did have our links in here. Would you believe?
I believe you. I'm getting poked in the back, and I don't know who is it. Who is it, Leanne? Tell them to stop.
You find out.
Yeah, all right. I know. I discovered that. Sorry.
You tune in while I find your link, because I know down here.
It's not well, is it? It's certainly not well at all.
Every time I click on it, it moves.
The link is.
Oh, look, that would be what the start button is. Wait for it.
Oh,
you can see it?
Yeah, Spiritual Sparks. You sparky one here.
What about the next
one? Full spark.
Oh, that would be the next item.
Oh, there's a net. Hello. Good Lord. Oh, sorry.
I did know they were in there. So that's where you can find Annette as well. So facebook.com, Annette Tarot Books, and myself is facebook.com Spirit Sparks. So guys, if you're looking for your questions to be asked, please feel free to check out my website, or and people can inbox you for readings. Is that right?
Yeah, as of next week. It smiles at me. Yeah, I'm taking a break again.
Yeah, it's been a long week. It's been hectic.
Yeah.
And I have a lot of things going on in the background that we are balancing at the moment, but we're not going to give that away just yet. Mum, thank you. Father's Day is the 1st of September. She's letting us know.
Really?
Yeah, and Sandra's going to see us on the 21st of September. It's usually the first Sunday of the month.
It is? Okay,
Yeah.
that explains the dates.
So, so we're not going to give away anything. Keep your eyes open on our Facebook pages. We will have some information coming soon, but we are really excited and crazy at the same time for what we've got going on. All right. So is there anything you want to leave us
with? Much love. Someone's just throwing peanut butter in my head. I don't even know. Is that what these spirits do, don't they? They just throw all these things in your head. There's someone who ever peanut bloody butter. I don't even eat peanut butter. But just much love and have a really nice night. And thank you for coming.
Yeah. All right. So, guys, remember to take some time for yourself. Just breathe, ground yourself, enjoy life, and we will see you next time. Good night, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are in the world. Bye.
Good Lord.